first time you were in the country, so it was like I was quite nervous.
And one whole act of kindness that I've been doing since I came here is
The Scripps Innovation Scholars Program brings together like-minded individuals who want to think about what the future of the field of communication is going to be like, and much like that landscape that formed what we know now as Ohio University, the wild west of what communication is going to be in the next 5 years, the next 10 years. We want people who want to confront those challenges and use their creativity, use their innovative spirit to think about new ways to practice communication.
And hey, that's me.
When I got here, I kind of felt like a lost little deer on the campus. As you see them all over the college greens, I quite literally had no idea what I was doing. But I did walk in with a lot of enthusiasm, and I'm happy to have been able to work on this project so far, and I'm happy to work on more in the future. So to start off the course, we met virtually with Michelle Smith. During our meeting, we found out that we really wanted to strive to use communication skills to spread our message of kindness. So, like our title implies, Innovation Scholars, we got super creative.
As a cohort, we split up into our 3 groups and then came up with a style guide for the duration of our project. We collaborated with Passionworks Studio by utilizing their already made artwork for Operation Hummingbird. You may have seen their artwork on campus. Their arts and creations can be found in almost every nook and cranny of the Ohio University. We created content to be posted by the Barbara Gerald Storytelling Institute, so make sure you go and drop them a follow on all of their socials.
Hi, my name is Woohyuk Kong. This is Operation Hummingbird's Kindness Jar installed at Alden Library by Scripps Innovation Scholars First Year Group.
How did it make you feel when you read one of the kindness notes?
When I was reading the kindness note from the kindness jar, I felt peace and I felt like reflected.
The note that I picked from this jar brightened my day and made it a lot better.
And it changed me to be a better person.
How did it make you feel to write a note for somebody else?
It felt like I'm gonna make someone else's day better. And I think that's great.
This jar is an opportunity for students all across campus to leave a nice, helpful comment and brighten another's day.
During our brainstorming sessions on our weekly meeting time, Joe, Taylor, and I had a great time discussing what all we wanted to do with the Operation Hummingbird as a brand and then also just as a creative endeavor. When we were talking about the kindness jar, it was a lot of information just kind of all conglomerating together to kind of end up making this new idea. With a lot of collaboration, we finally did it. But it wasn't that easy. I had to learn how to communicate efficiently during this project because you can't just go into the Alden Library and just install something. You have to get permission, you have to communicate with people. So I eventually got there with a lot of back and forth emails, and finally we got our spot secured, and it's been there since. As somebody who is a new adult, freshly 19 in recent months, I don't really have a lot of experience with professional emailing, and I think this installation process with the back and forth email, the in-person meetings with the staff, It all very much so helped me learn how to communicate clearly and efficiently. Knowing that I have that practice in mind, I'm a little more confident with my internships, my job applications, my resumes. It just brings me a little bit more confidence knowing that I was able to get this done, something super small but super great. And I know that using that skill, I can refine it and get more things done. The kindness jar really goes towards what we were striving for in Operation Hummingbird, and especially in person, not just online, that you never know when somebody might need a little bit of sunlight in their day. You could be having a rough day, maybe you slid down Morton Hill and it was raining, or you tripped on the stairs up Jeff Hill and it was super cloudy and it's just gray and everything is just murky. And then you get to the Alden Library, you're gonna go study, and you see the kindness jar and you see it and you're like, what's this? And you go and pick one up and you read it and hey, maybe that makes your day. And the fact that we made something that could do that for somebody, anybody who goes in there, not just students, not just teachers, but anybody in Athens, from out of town, in town, just walks into the Alden Library and sees the kindness jar, looks into it, picks one up, sees the message, that could make their day. I love our feature of relieving one because it makes it so that the maintenance isn't as heavy, there's constant flow of in and out of the jar, and then also just the fact that you can see progress. I love it when people do the origami and they place it outside of the jar or in the jar. I purposefully keep them outside just so people can see them. I think it's a great little outlet just for people to find something to maybe kickstart their day or end it with something sweet. I am so happy to have had the opportunity to work with not only Operation Hummingbird, but PassionWorks, BG Storytelling Institute, and just more Scripps-oriented things in general, because through this program, I've learned so much. And without it, I don't think I'd be where I am today. I made friends in class, and I can't wait to see them all on campus next semester, as well as carrying out the kindness jar and hopefully keeping up some of the content creation as the next semester goes on. I'm hoping this jar could possibly be a permanent thing, and our goal is to hopefully install 1, 2, 3 more across the whole Ohio University campus, likely in Schoonover or possibly in the bigger university center. However, we're still kind of figuring out how that will go with the communications, getting the permission. But just know that if you want to go get a kindness note, you can go get one at Alden Library starting as soon as you see this video. You can do so much good just by being kind. I wanted to end with a quote from Barbara Geralds. Like a hummingbird's wings, every act of kindness carries momentum, lighting the flames of generosity and compassion in others.